Heavy Rotation Records is a record label mostly student run at Berklee, and they put out a CD every year of a bunch of different Berklee bands to showcase what's going on amongst the students.
I'm Paul Coldery, and I'll be producing this project, which is called Under the Influence, and we're here at Mad Oak Studios in Allston, Mass.
The songs that we're doing for this album are actually cover songs, which is why it's called Under the Influence.
It was interesting to take these and be given somewhat free rein with the arrangements and try to make them our own.
They reached back to a lot of bands that were famous in the 90s, which is sort of when a lot of the students who are at Berklee now were growing up. Each band at Berklee is doing 2 different songs from 2 different bands, and it's sort of like a lineage of influences on one another through 3 different generations of musicians.
So we're just going to do some tracking today, probably lay down the band and some vocals and see what happens.
Doing this recording sessions is a really amazing experience because working with Paul Coldery is really incredible. He's a really experienced producer and has done a lot of work with a lot of bands that have influenced me. So
this is cool. It's cool to be thrown in there with a bunch of musicians who you're also friends with, you know, in a new studio with new engineers and new people sort of running the timetables and the organization. But it's cool to be in the studio today, and I'm looking forward to tracking.
Studying at Berklee can help a musician by just getting great instruction. It's all about the people that are there.
Just the experience of showing up at Berklee and being amongst the students, regardless of the classes, I feel like is a lesson within itself of having to do something like I'm doing today, showing up at a studio with some musicians who have never recorded before and having to lay down some music that has integrity and that's meaningful and that has some real connection in it.